through. I choose to be positive. A lot of people choose to be negative, but we'll just make a statement out of facts. Very little ETH coming in for miners. Very little ETH. 20 ETH yesterday, 64 the day before, 47 the day before. This is an indicator to me that people don't believe in the future. But what's interesting... So no, you finish and then I'll go from there.
Go into the chart again, the one that you just had.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get there. This one here?
A little bit lower, where you see the amount of Ethereum going into miners. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Can you see anywhere else where that happened as well?
Yes, exactly. I've already made that.
Exactly.
Yep.
So people make the assumption that it goes down forever, but there's one rule in crypto: if there's a big community, there's a good team building, the community is excited there's shit coming in the future. Usually, anything that goes down doesn't go down forever, and anything that goes up doesn't go up forever. So adoption happens in waves. The interesting thing about TitanX is every time there's an adoption wave that comes in, they get in at a higher miner price.
Yes.
So actually, the further it gets elongated, the better the price will support it going into the future.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to point out. You did it better than I did, though, so I'm glad I stopped talking. But I mean, I just look at this, and first of all, this ETH chart looks like a price chart. Launch, dip, interest happens, price picks up, more people got interested. Then you have this big spike, like you said, as volume ticks up and the price goes up, you get more participation. And then of course, people take advantage of that and they sell into it. And then you get low participation. And when there's low participation, that means soon in the future, there could be some more action happening. And what I look at in these two numbers here is what happened after we saw this 2 weeks period of time where nobody mined. We saw future supply wasn't very strong, and that's where the price got up. So as people aren't mining here, what that's doing is it's just negating future supply. But furthermore, it's even harder to mine, like not mining here, but then getting in a few weeks later, you could still get quite a bit of TitanX. Once it becomes time for people to start mining again, they're just not going to be able to get that much TitanX because we're down to 7 million, 6.5 million TitanX per day at this point. The halvening is in June. Like it's just getting harder and harder as people wait.
Exactly.
I love it. So the fear today actually will equal a supply crunch in the future because nobody's mining for the future right now. And I think there's some things that are going to burn some TitanX. And once people realize that, it's going to be harder to make that TitanX.